we are with a quick view of Summer Bible Camp, what it would look like if we did it online. This is Pastor Kurt Helmke talking, and we're looking at this on April 20th, 2020. We're still in our pretty significant social distancing and shelter-at-home recommendations through May 4th. We don't know exactly when and how those will be relaxed. But we do know that school is going to be done online through the end of this school year into June. And so looking ahead and thinking, okay, how can we proceed if we were going to do this online? Let's take a look. Well, first of all, we'd have to definitely put together a participant pack that is assembled and distributed beforehand. So we'd have to work ahead of time in a similar way that we do to normal summer Bible camp by putting materials in the hands of our activity leaders. But our activities are going to be done at home, and so we need to distribute those, make them available for families to come and pick up, or as the case may be, we may have to put together some deliveries to take them to our participants, those who sign up. And some of the materials we'll want to include would be Bible lesson materials, game instructions and supplies, and craft instructions and supplies, and of course the T-shirt. And let me just tell you, the T-shirt is key to this. The T-shirts are what is going to make this different than everything that people are experiencing online. With all the video and photograph work that's going to be done at an online summer Bible camp, everyone will be wearing the theme T-shirt, and it really will have a look and a feel, even around the house, with everyone wearing their shirts like there's something special. And it will remind people of summer Bible camp as people know it. All right, so we'll begin summer Bible camp at a certain time, maybe right there at 9 o'clock in the morning every day, with an opening live stream. And that would be like the opening time in the sanctuary, including singing, highlighting a mission video, and the telling of a Bible story. Now, the Bible story time under normal circumstances is done in one of our rotations. But for this, I think it really goes better with the opening live stream, where we can actually use some of our camera resources to show the Bible story being taught. If there is a team of people working with the Bible storyteller, they might do some skits and things like that to illustrate the Bible story. And so that's the opening live stream. The NCPC Sanctuary would be the live stream studio. There'll be full stage decorations, a live band, integrated mission video, a live Bible teacher, and all of this would be scalable to social distancing, whatever measures are in force at that time, whether it's 6 feet apart, whether it's no more than a group of 10 people can be together. All of those things we'll be able to work with that with the live stream. Right now, with our 10 a.m. Sunday morning worship services, you have 5 people in the building, and able to do some of this, not all of it, but we definitely can use the NCPC Sanctuary as a live stream studio. Now, after the live stream, when children would normally go into their rotations, one of the rotations where students would go right away would be recreation. And so that would be where we would send our students to do recreation. And then also to rotate to a craft. So when you think about the activities that are happening kind of among families on their own, it would be recreation and craft. There'd be a game selected, and some type of a physical activity, large motor skill, if you will, as well as a craft that is related to the Bible story or the teaching theme of the day. But these would be Zoom guided, and here's how that would work. So this is happening in participant homes. There would be 2 large Zoom meetings. This is a way of breaking up the group into 2 different subgroups, and thinking about maximum 40 or 50 households on each group. Now we could make those more manageable at that level, but we also have to think about who's managing this, and we don't have an endless number of volunteers to do this. But what we can do is use the Zoom meeting function where you can use breakout rooms. And then we can put basically a game guide and a craft guide with each one of the breakout rooms, and then basically give the instructions for the game or guide people, kind of walk them through the instructions that they have in front of them. There might be supplies related to that from their participant pack. And as they do the game and craft, there would be video and photo interaction. That means in the instructions, there will be instructions to say, take a photograph of your craft at this point in the craft. Or, wow, that was a crazy game. At the end of the game, when you're completely wet from the water balloon toss, take a photograph of each other. And there'd be ways for this media to be forwarded, email, text, whatever, directly to the people who are on our tech team in the sanctuary at North Creek, and those can be included in the next phase, which is going back to the big group in the closing live stream. So that would include game and craft highlights. We'd work for a quick turnaround to put those photographs right up in front of people so they can see, hey, this is what's happening this morning. There'd be some ending singing and a review of the Bible story. And that's pretty much it. So there are a few other kind of creative things that we can do, like we could have various types of small teams or individuals who could actually go and make an appearance at particular homes of participating families to film certain things, to drop off supplies, or to just bring a snack or a special treat or something like that. Those are things that we can get into, and special touches. They're not the essence of what we're doing, but they might be able to make it kind of a more memorable experience. So there's a quick view of what our summer Bible camp might look like if we did it online.